Welcome everyone to today's class. I'm back after a long time. So today we will solve the problems of kinetic energy. In the last class of kinetic energy, we got to know what is kinetic energy, examples of kinetic energy, mechanisms of kinetic energy, why is kinetic energy used, and many more things. And in this interesting class, we will solve the problems of kinetic energy. So now let's see the problem number 1. Here the first problem is a 50 kg object is dropped from a height reaching a speed of 30 meter per second before it hits the ground. Question: what is the kinetic energy just before the impact? So we know kinetic energy equals to half mv square. So here now let's look at the solution. You can see here is written kinetic energy equals to half into 2 into 50 kg into 30 meter square. Actually it will be 30 meter per second. Then kinetic energy equals to half into 50 into 900. Here if you calculate that, half into 50 into 900 becomes 22,500 joule. We know the unit of kinetic energy is joule, so that is very easy problem to solve. Just you need to use the units, the number, the amount in the formula of kinetic energy. Like half mv square. The half will remain the same. You will just put the mass in the place of m and velocity in the place of v and then square. Here actually there is a mistake actually here. 30 meter per second square will be there actually. So now let's look at problem number 2. In the problem number 2, you all can see a truck with a mass of 2500 kg is moving at a velocity of 18 meter per second. This means a truck which has a mass of 2500 kg is moving at a velocity of 18 meter per second. That means it is going 18 meter per second. So now the question is, calculate the kinetic energy of the truck. Here let's look at the solution. We know kinetic energy equals to half mv square. Kinetic energy equals to half mv square. Here m stands for mass, v stands for velocity. According to the question, half into 2500 kg into 18 meter per second square. Here the 2500 kg is the mass of the truck. The 18 meter per second is the velocity of the truck, and here you can see the square. It is according to the formula. Now let's get to the next line. Kinetic energy equals to half into 2500 kg multiplied by 324. That means 18 meter square, 18 meter per second square stands for 324. So now multiply half into 2500 kg, then multiply 324 with it. And the result will be 4,05,000 joule, or the unit of kinetic energy. So now let's review the class again and see what we have learned today. In the first problem we can see here it was written a 50 kg object is dropped from a height reaching at a speed of 30 meter per second before it hits the ground. Question: what is the kinetic energy just before the impact? Here according to the formula, kinetic energy equals to half into 50 kg into 30 meters second. That means half is according to the formula, 50 kg is the mass and 30 meter per second is the velocity. Then in the next line we can see half into 50 into 900. 30 meter per second square becomes 900. 30 square is 900. And 50 is the mass, so it becomes, the result comes 22,500 joule. In the next problem, a truck with a mass of 2500 kg is moving at a velocity of 18 meter per second. Question: calculate the kinetic energy of the truck. Now here the solution is, we know kinetic energy equals to half into mv square, we all know that. Now according to the question, half into 2500 kg into 18 meter per second square. Here I have said it before, the 2500 kg is the mass and 18 meter per second is the velocity. Again, kinetic energy equals to half into 2500 kg into 324. Here 324 is the velocity of the object multiplied by, just by this doing it square, like 18 square it becomes 324. After multiplying it, the result comes 4,05,000 joule. So I think that's all about today's topic. If you have any problems regarding kinetic energy, you must comment below and I will give a nice solution to it. So I think that's it. Thank you everyone.